Aiboan, a very pleasant morning to each and every one of you, and it's a big day for dear graduates as you walk in and take your seats, and for your parents and well-wishers who are here. So this is your D-Day because after all that hard work, today you are going to graduate from a world-class university, and that's the Design Graduation 2026 of the National Institute of Business Management, NIBM, and the world-famous Limkokwing University of Creative Technology, Malaysia. So what we're seeing right now is the arrival of the graduates, and they'll be taking their seats, as you can see, and very soon the academic procession will also enter the hall, and thereafter we begin our program. We request you to keep your mobile phones off or silent so that it will not disturb the proceedings. Thank you for your cooperation. The big screen in front of you is showing what's happening just outside where you are. The academic procession will enter shortly. We request the audience to kindly rise and remain standing. The Design Graduation 2026 to be inaugurated by ceremonially lighting the oil lamp, for which we'd like to very warmly invite a couple of very special people. The Chairman of NIBM, Dr. Gunithilakatantrigama, Director General of NIBM, Dr. D.M.A. Kolasurya, and representing the delegation from Limkokwing University of Creative Technology, Malaysia. We are delighted and honored to have and invite Dato Professor Gail Fong, the Senior Vice President of LUCT, Mr. Kolita Ranawaka, Director, School of Business, Dr. Samira Vijayasiri, Director Innovation, Humanities and Language, Mr. Heshan Vidanapathiruna, Director School of Computing and Engineering, Madam Pavitra Vikramasuriya, Head of Productivity and Quality Unit, and also Professor Sanath Amaratunga, Head of the Candy Innovation Center, Dr. Bharata Devanarayana, Head School of Business, Dr. Himendra Balanle, Head Consultancy Unit, Mr. Tusita Gunatilaka, Head NIBM Candy Campus, Dr. Buddhima Hansadi Munusingha, Head International Academic Office, Dr. Tissara Veerasinghe, Head Computer Science, Madam Ashanti Kurukulu Surya, Head NIBM Gaul Campus, Madam Nadishani Gunasekara, Head NIBM Madhura Campus, and Madam Erandi Harishchandra, Head Linguistics. We also invite two graduates representing the graduating batch to also join us. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. The head table delegates will now make their way to their respective seats on stage, and we request the audience to please remain standing. We'll be now paying tribute to our motherland by playing the national anthem of Sri Lanka, which will be followed by the national anthem of Malaysia, the birthplace of the Limkokwing University of Creative Technology, Malaysia. Please remain standing.
Surrender
Please be seated, ladies and gentlemen. The Design Graduation 2026 of the National Institute of Business Management and Limkokwing University of Creative Technology, Malaysia will now be declared open. And to do that, we'll be very warmly inviting the Director General of NIBM, Dr. DMA Kulasurya.
By the powers vested in me as the Director General of National Institute of Business Management, I declare that the session first of the Design Convocation 2026 open.
Can we have a warm round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? And that's the official declaration of the graduation ceremony open. And dear graduates, ladies and gentlemen, today you're getting a world-recognized degree. And this is thanks to the facilitation made by this great learning institution of higher education, NIBM, that has been doing a great service to the nation for 5+ decades. And we are now going to give you the world of NIBM. And also, soon after this video presentation, we'll have a video presentation from this world-renowned university that you are graduating from, the Limkokwing University of Creative Technology. Have a look at the screens.
The world moves forward with time, leaving its mark in this infinite universe. In this world glitters the pearl of the Indian Ocean. You are now entering the perfect city of NIBM. It is a city of the future, ensuring your freedom. It is a city of hearts, placing no restriction on your thoughts and teaching you to love the world as a whole. It is a city guiding you to rightful technology and making you understand the value of education. This is that city's greatest school of higher education. Come, let us now enter NIBM. School of Computing, a high-tech mission containing the modern society of computer revolution and all information related to it. NIBM also houses computer laboratories, libraries, lecture halls and auditoriums equipped with the latest technology. School of Engineering, the workstation encompassing the most developed and sharpest sectors in the future world of work. School of Business, door to the path leading to success in the world of business. School of Design, the sky that creates endless stars in a galaxy of fashion and interior decor. School of Language, the most beautiful journey of learning to understand people and the universe. World-recognized degree programs of this nature are not only available at the main campus of NIBM, located in Colombo 7, and the National Innovation Center, located in Colombo 5, but also in the main cities of Galle, Kandy, Kurunegala, and Mathura. NIBM has revolutionized the traditional education system, which restricted students to their classrooms, and is now unconditionally supporting the different extracurricular activities that develop the talents of their students. NIBM has a stable capital and comprises a management in the international level, equipped to carry out all operations in the most fit and proper manner. The said capacity is completely invested to expand knowledge of many children who have been engulfed in the traditional education system. As NIBM is a higher education institute owned by the government of Sri Lanka, students and their parents can place their complete trust on the institution. Therefore, The doors of NIBM will always affectionately be open to the youth representing generations who will be the winners of tomorrow, entering the city of the future along the path of freedom, love, and fellowship. Leadership, stability, quality, technology, and innovation together creates a smart student population for a smart era. For a smart era is the path to success, the modern thinking of NIBM.
Limkokwing University of Creative Technology is designed like none other. Here, learning takes place both inside and outside the classroom. Our homegrown brands provide avenues for students to learn the convergence of skills to create the products and services that prosper the lives of people, societies, and economies. They learn it in a microcosm of the campus environment. Today, Limkokwing University is taking this idea into a bigger, broader, and more challenging macro level. Where learning takes place with the collaboration of industry partners who play a larger role. Learning will involve a greater understanding of how artificial intelligence can be harnessed to take human creativity to greater levels. We are developing this into a global level, working with governments where we have our campuses established in Asia and Africa. Limkokwing 4.0, heartbeat of creativity and innovation in education.
Very encouraging there, dear graduates. Today you become alumni, members of the alumni of both these prestigious institutions of higher education. And we are now going to have official words of welcome to the Design Graduation 2026, and that will be delivered by no less than the chairman of NIBM, Dr. Gunathilaka Tantrikama.
Good morning, everybody. The distinguished delegation from Limkokwing University of Creative Technology of Malaysia, the Director General of NIBM, Dr. D.M.A. Kulasurya, most importantly, the director and heads and academics and staff members of NIBM, most importantly, dear graduates, parents as well as well-wishers. Let me warmly welcome all of you for the design graduation of the National Institute of Business Management for the year 2026. As the chairman of NIBM, representing the governing council and the top management, it is an honor for me to welcome all of you for this prestigious event. Today, a total of 189 graduates from BA Honours in Fashion Design, BA Interior Architecture, BA Honours Creative Multimedia will be conferred with their degrees offered by the Limkokwing University of Creative Technology Malaysia in collaboration with NIBM. As an academic who served in one of the leading universities in Sri Lanka, my University of Sri Jayathamara, for a very long period of time, I know personally what it takes to complete a degree program successfully. It needs not only the commitment and hard work, but the ability to withstand enormous mental pressure in meeting deadlines with the assignment, assessment, and projects. Sometimes you receive encouraging feedback and results from your work, and at times you receive heartbreaking criticism from your mentors. But remember, that is the journey. It is hard, challenging, and even exciting. All in all, you have successfully reached the winning line, and heartfelt congratulations on it. Dear parents, my thanks to you for choosing NIBM as the trusted partner for your beloved child's education. My fellow academics of NIBM, the cross director, Dr. Samira Vijayasiri in particular, and all the staff, administrative staff, on behalf of the Governing Council and of NIBM, let me express my sincere appreciation for the hard work over the years in making sure that our students ascend the stage today to receive their scrolls and walk down with pride and tears of delight. Last but not least, it seems like a glamorous day both inside here in the banquet hall of BMICH and outside as well. So let us from now on witness the grandeur of the Design Graduation 2026 of the National Institute of Business Management. Thank you. Enjoy your day.
Thank you, Chairman, sir. Thank you very much. Very warm words of welcome by Dr. Gurunthilaka Tandrigama, Chairman of NIBM. Right, ladies and gentlemen, as the Chairman did mention, we have 189 dear graduates. You will be graduating today, and this is the moment of you being invited by name to accept your scroll and walk down the steps with pride and with a lot of sense of satisfaction. You put in all that hard work, and today you are going to reap the results. So we are moving on to the presentation of the degree certificates. To the presentation area for the first segment, we'll be inviting presenting the scrolls will be Dr. Gurunthilaka Tandrigama, Chairman of NIBM, accompanied by Dr. T.M.A. Kulasurya, the Director General of NIBM, and we also invite Dato Professor Gail Fung, the Senior Vice President of the Limkokwing University of Technology, Malaysia. Let's put our heads together and welcome the presentation party. So, dear graduates, this is your big moment. So, enjoy this moment. This is the moment you have earned. This is the qualification that you have earned. And once again, many congratulations, and we wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. So, we invite the presentation party. So the awarding will be done by Dr. Gurunthilaka Tandrigama, Chairman of NIBM, and Dr. Kulasurya, we invite you also to the accompanying area. Dr. T.M.A. Kulasurya, Director General of NIBM, and Dato Professor Gail Fong. Welcome, ma'am. Right, so we are ready for the presentation of the certificates. The first course is BA Honours in Creative Multimedia 22.1, and we would like to recognize the course directors as well, Madam B.A.U. Hapuarachi and Madam Shainika Ermudugolla. So we say thank you to them as well. And we start with first class honours. We start with first class honours. Indrugalarachige Tisara Arosha Indrugalla. First class honours. Come on, people, your applause has to match. Well, all graduates, make sure that you face the photographers now. That's very important. Otherwise, you don't get the chance of getting a good photo. Make sure that you always face the photographers. And now, second class upper division. Pandihevara Udaka Dialvis. Second class honors, upper division continues. Millania, Ranminyage, Navindra, Ashain. Be reminded that these are all second class honors upper divisions, and it continues. Herat Mudyan Selage, Asanka Madhuanta. Now, people in the audience, you can do much better than this. This is a vibrant industry. It's a design graduation after all. Bodhina Godage, Nimesh Saranga. Pesterue, Lienaralage, Susita Nirmal Kure. Paranapalliage, Udana, Danushka, Pereira. These are all second class order upper divisions continuing. Vibabdavalawe, Yapa, Bandaralage, Rashmina, Ravihara, Yapa, Bandara. Deliadegedera, Kavindya, Sewandi. Kankanam Lage, Don Lakvindu Mahela Chandrasoba. Herat Mudyan Selage, Akila Gayan Herat. Virahannadige, Mahima, Ishada Fernando. So the course is BA Honors in Creative Multimedia 22.1, and this completes the presentation of second class honor upper division. Could you please put your hands together for all? And now we come to second class honors lower division, starting with Vijayakon Disanak Gunaratna Mudyan Selage Dinod Vijayakon Bandara. And the second class honor lower divisions continue. Jayasingha Arachige, Chitwa Sandeep Jayasingha. And this completes the awarding of BA Honors in Creative Multimedia 22.1. Congratulations to all the graduates. And now we come to the awarding of BA Honors in Creative Multimedia 21.1. P. The course directors, Madam B.A.U. Hapwarachi, and also Madam Kavishna Vijay-Singha, thanking you for your hard work as well. We move to the presentations. Second class honor lower division. Kirneris Vidana Rachige, Sarit Dilanka Pereira. Second class honors lower division. And in the same close, we have the third class to Veerasekar Mudyan Selage, Nilushika Prasadini. This completes BA Honors in Creative Multimedia 21.1P. Congratulations. The next course is BA Honors in Creative Multimedia 23.1, Candy Innovation Center. The course directress is Madam Shainika Ermudugolla. We start with first class honors. Fazil. First class honors. And now we come to the awarding of second class honors upper division, starting with Vikramasingha Arachige, Nimesh Tivanka Vikramasingha. Ravichandran Pravineshwaran. Second class honors upper divisions continue. Himulabe Herat Mudyan Selage Ayodhya. Sandeepana Herat. Jayasekar Mudyan Selage Tumula Niluminda. It's BA Honours in Creative Multimedia 23.1 Candy Innovation Center, and those were the second class honours upper divisions. Congratulations. Now we come to second class honours lower division, starting with Dehigolle Gedara Naomi Lakshika Samarakon. Sharan Vishnu Bharat. Dhanasekara Mudyan Selage Dilshan Lakshita Dhanasekara. And finally in this segment, Maldini Gedara Layan Chaitya Ranavira. So this concludes the awarding of BA Honours in Creative Multimedia 23.1 Candy Innovation Center. Can we have a big round of applause for all the graduates? And with that, we say a big thank you to the presentation party. Madam, gentlemen, thank you very much. So that's the first segment of the degree certificate presentation. And before we move to the second segment, we have a couple of items in the agenda that we'd like to execute. And now we have come to that very important graduation speech, or the keynote address. And to do that, we'd like to very warmly invite Dr. D.M.A. Kulasurya, Director General of NIBM. Let's put our hands together and welcome Dr. Kulasurya.
Good morning to all of you. The chairman of NIBM, Dr. Gunathilaka Tantrigama, and Professor Dato Gail, the Senior Vice President of Limkokwing University of Malaysia, and all directors, head of campuses, members of academic staff, and executives, and members of supporting staff, dear parents, most importantly, our graduates. Today is the day of celebration in your academic life, not just certificates or grades, but of journeys of late nights, tough critics, and brave ideas, and the decision you made years ago to enter the world of design thinkers. That's why the theme of today's my speech is based on a simple idea, that is coloring your passionate life. When we talk about coloring, we talk about choice. When you choose colors, you choose where to paint and when to paint. You choose what your life looks like. Passion is really the red, the energy, courage, enthusiasm that brings your work to life. Without passion, life becomes gray and average. With passion, even challenges become meaningful and very productive. You get the feeling that your life is moving. Yes, today is your convocation, but in reality, there's no final graduation as such in the world today, because you are in the age of lifelong learning. AI has changed the world. Industries transform faster than ever. The skill you learn today may be outdated in 2 years. Lifelong learning is a must. We are now in a world where machine learns in real times. So what you must do? Learn faster, learn wider, learn with a purpose. As designers, you know that nothing meaningful is created without understanding the real context. Architects design buildings to fit the climate and the culture. In the same way, you must design your life to fit your environment, your mental health, your community, and your personal limits. As I told you, you are graduating at a time when AI can generate an image in seconds. But don't let AI dominate your life. AI is a tool of productivity and quality improvement your professional life. Design is a discipline of empathy. While machines can optimize, they cannot peel. They cannot understand the cultural tone of a local brand or the emotional relief a user feels. The core difference between AI creativity and human creativity lies in the source of material. AI models are trained to existing data sets. They are finite because they can only rearrange what has already been digitized. They perform model recognition, predicting the next word based on the probability. Human creativity draws from living experiences. The infinite degree of sensory perception, emotional trauma, love, and physical existence. So AI is finite, the human creativity is infinite. So the future of design industry will describe by a human AI partnership where productivity increases significantly. However, human institutions remain essential for high level of conceptualization. Building your two most assets is the key. That's the next point I would like to highlight. That will, of course, bring your life in success. And it's not money, though that will come. Real assets are your knowledge capital, now you have already gained. Your GPA, your classes, all are now already done. But remember, the truth is knowledge depreciates. Software changes, industries shift, AI evolves daily. So you need to update your knowledge as early as possible again and again. That's the reason as to why I told you the lifelong learning is very vital. Next point is your social capital, your network, your community, your collaborations, your close circles, your emotional support system. The people outside your bubble who open new doors, give new ideas and challenge how you think. So social capital makes huge difference in your professional life. From today onwards, you need to build up your social capital that will bring in the real change in your life. So designers are generally considered as storytellers. AI can generate images, as I said, in few seconds, but AI cannot tell you the story. Your value is not pushing in pixels, it is making meaningful when you create some stories in your life. So you designers are not decorators, designers are narrators of human experience. Finally, let me tell you something important. Designers are not meant to work under someone else forever. Why? Because true creativity needs autonomy. In big corporations, you solve tiny problems within someone else's vision. But in a startup, in your own venture, you shape the entire vision. So we are encouraging you to get the professional experience in industries and next to have your own startup and build your professional life with a real profitable business. Designers are made great founders because they understand people, prototype quickly, tell exciting stories, think in systems, seek meaning, and critique their own work without fear. So don't limit yourself being a worker, become a builder, become an owner, become a creator of futures. Dear graduates, the world you step today is fast, unpredictable, and full of possibility. But you are designers, and designers don't wait for the future, they create the future. So you go out there and color your life with fashion, let your experiences guide your creativity, let your challenges shape your resilience, and let your fashions be the brightest color of your canvas. Congratulations, class of 2025. The world is waiting for your colors. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for those very enriching words and also giving you, once again, more and more reassurance of how powerful you are and how powerful your qualification is. And, well, the time for you has come, dear graduates, to tell the world your story in design. We say a big thank you to Dr. D.M.A. Kulusurya, the Director General of NIBM. We will now have the presentation of a token of appreciation that will be done to our keynote speaker. And to do that, we invite Dr. Samira Vijayasiri, Director Innovation, Humanities and Language of NIBM. So we invite Dr. Samira, and also we'd like to invite Dr. Kulusurya to the presentation area to accept this token of appreciation. Can we have a big round of applause? And that's the token to our keynote speaker. Thank you very much. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you very much. We're about to move on to the next segment of the degree presentation, but before that, we have an entertainment item. We have a dance performance. So we have a very popular dance troupe, the Rangagamage dance troupe, to entertain you now. Very colorful indeed, as always, depicting, giving you a glimpse of Sri Lankan culture. And we say thank you to the Ranga Gamage dance troupe. And with that very colorful dance item, we are getting back to business, and that is to present the next segment, the presentation of the next segment of degree certificates. And to the presentation area as presenter, for the awarding, we'd like to once again invite the Dato Professor Gail Fong, the Senior Vice President of the Limkokwing University of Creative Technology, Malaysia, accompanied by Mr. Kolita Ranawaka, Director, School of Business of NIBM, and also Mr. Heshan Vidhanapatirana, Director, School of Computing and Engineering. Now, we begin the second segment with BA Honors in Fashion Design 21.1 Candy Innovation Center. We say thank you to the course directress, Madam Dara Patirana. We start with First Class Honors. Arosha Ishandrani Rajendra, First Class Honors. Once again, we remind you about the photographers, to face the photographers and smile to get a good photo. First Class Honors again. Vijay Surya Mudyan Selage, Kusalni Shametma Vijay Surya, First Class Honors. What's happened to your applause, people? We need energy. And now we come to Second Class Honors Upper Division, starting with Dingitalagedara, Kavisha, Amaradarshani Veragoda. And the Second Class Honors Upper Divisions continue. Satarasingha Arachige, Shanilka Tinushi Satarasingha. Amunugama Ranavira Mudyan Selage, Netmini, Ashinsana, Vatetana. Ekanaka Mudyan Selage, Navodya, Devmini Ekanayaka. And this completes the awarding of Second Class Honors. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. We now request the audience to kindly rise and remain standing as we go to witness the withdrawal or the departure of the academic procession. So please rise and remain standing. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Enang අපි දාමු පාටියක් දැන්. Yeah, I'm sure you planned all your celebrations. Good luck once again. Give them a big round of applause for all the graduates and enjoy the day. And also we invite you for refreshments as well. Thank you very much. Ayubowan, wishing you love, peace and happiness. Thank you.